Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early morning coffee with Lori. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's early morning coffee with Lori. Thank you for being on this morning. Early morning crabs and coffee with Lori. What you got? What you got? What you got this morning? I promise you, this is my first sip this morning. And I can tell you, I was running this morning. Oh, that is good too. That is so good. What are you having this morning? Oh boy, have we got some fun stuff going on this morning? We got some fun stuff going on this morning. Well, anyway, I just want to say good morning to you. I hope your evening was wonderful. I know our evening, the weather, the trees, everything is turning out amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know that I am continuing to work on All About Autumn, um, the Sweet Collection. And I have seen so much. And you know what? There's so many seasoned, wonderful demonstrators out there that are doing some amazing stuff. And with me being new, I see these techniques around. I say, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. So today we're going to continue on with some variations. We finished all the cards on that first part of the catalog for this collection series. We finished all of those. I'm going to show you those. And then we did something different yesterday. We did an all-in-one, three cards in one by cutting out three different of this series. We're going to do some more of that today, but we're going to do it with some of my favorite color combinations. You see, I got the purple and I got the blue on. We're going to do some purple, we're going to do some blue, and we're going to do some green. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Now, this is going to be, I guess, my own variation of a technique that others are using. Okay, it's going to be a variation of techniques that other people are using, right? So we are going to jump right in and we're going to get started with that. And you know what? Let's just get started. Here we go. Okay. Now, this is the one we started out with yesterday. Let me just kind of put this over here to the side. I hope your evening was amazing, that you had a great evening yesterday. And we are starting out with this beautiful autumn card. Isn't that amazing? So, guess what I did? Ooh, I need a little more coffee here. Okay, so yesterday, remember we did the three variations? So, well, let me take you back just a little bit first before we jump right into this. I just can't wait to get it going and get it started. But, okay, so let me take you to where it all started. Okay. I'm put that right there. This is where it all started. Um, I have worked my catalog. I have worked this catalog, you guys. This is our autumn series. All right, so where's my page? You would think I know the page number by now. Okay, here we go. So this is our mini catalog, okay? And here is our series, okay? In case you haven't been following along with me. This is our series right here. It's all about autumn. It's a sweet collection here. I made all of these cards. And with me being new, it's just easier for me to kind of eyeball and duplicate. I know there are measurements for all these, but I kind of didn't have measurements. I just kind of went on with my own kind of thing here. It's called doing it the Lori Brown way. Okay, so this is what we started with. The very first one I did was this one. Okay, today and every day. This is just a slim card where we got all our cards there. Absolutely beautiful. Then the second one I worked with was this one. Okay, I did this one. I did two of these. I did one without the embossing, and I did one with embossing with the Moody Mauve. Look at that mauve. I love that mauve color. All right, so we got that one. And then I went over here and I did this one with the beautiful trees. Okay, and I worked with this bow. That came out beautiful, right? And then one of my favorites is this one. Look at that, where we had, and you know, I might do a little of this today on my card there. Look at that. All right. We did that one. And then we did this one here, which is another just beautiful card. Okay. That's this one here. Let me get that out the way. See? That's that one here. Now, I didn't have that lemon lime color, so I had to go with the color I had, which is the, was it the Pretty Peacock or the Seafoam Green? One of them. And then I jumped right into this one. Here's another one where I did two. All right. There's a technique right here that I still got to learn how they colored the two of those. And I got this one and these two right here. All right. Absolutely beautiful. So that's the series that we worked on. Okay. I always say it is crafting with a purpose, right? With a purpose. So the purpose is to give it to someone. Okay. I did a lot of these with Autumn teaches us that change can be good, right? So there are a number of people I would like to give it to. And then here's the beauty of this technique that I worked on as well. Watch. I told you I was going to finish it up. Look at what we did. Look at what I did, you guys. All right. We did. Hold on just a second. I want to make sure I got the right. We did this one. Okay. So this is the one we started with. You see the inside of this card. We did this one, and I think it was this one I did yesterday. No, it was this one. All right. So those are the ones that I did yesterday. And then today, I did these three. I used a little bit, I did different paper with these. Look at that. Wow, my first series of cards. Isn't that absolutely amazing and beautiful? Just beautiful. I had so much fun working with that. The embellishments on top could be almost anything, whatever your imagination wanted to do. Some more layering. I only did 2 layering on that, and I just did 1 maple leaf, right? But with some of these other ones, you can do as many as you want with them. So much fun. So I like the 3 pattern, 3 cards in one kind of thing that I decided to do it again today. And I'm going to use some of my favorite colors. All right. So if I didn't tell you, my name is Lori Brown. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And what I basically do is create these beautiful cards, okay? Cards with a purpose to put a smile on someone's face, okay? Cards with a purpose. And so I do these cards. I do it. This is my happy place every morning. I'm here Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 p.m., sometimes 6:15 to 7:20. Because I got to jump right off and log right into work when I get done. But I couldn't think of no better way to spend my time than with you all. in the morning. I'm going to be doing these anyway, right? And so I would love to spend the morning sharing my time with someone, anyone. And it could just be me talking to myself. It's relief. This is my happy place. All right, so we're going to do some more variations. And like I said, I love the three. I'm doing 3 cards in one. So these are going to be my 3 cards, and I am going to use matting behind each one. And the matting is going to be on top of this one here. Okay, so now let me get started with this. I'm gonna cut these up so I can get my base cards ready, and then I'm going to show you the designer paper we're going to use next. Okay, all right. So anyway, I had a fantastic, okay, I had a really good a really good evening. Had to do quite a bit of running around, but that was all right. We worked it. We do what we do. Okay, so we're going to cut this at 5.5. Give us our base card. All right. Now this part here is just me using the technique I learned. Okay, but I'm kind of trying to test out my own creativity. So I have no idea how in the world this is going to come out. But I got an idea. So I want you to come along with me as I test my idea out, okay? All right. So that's one. And there's my favorite colors I kind of got on today. But we're going to do these two. I'm going to cut this one at 5 and 5.5. Okay. Okay, that's one. And then we're going to do 5.5. It's 2. Now the darker color is going to be my base today, but the lighter color is going to be my leaves. I am going to do more maple leaves from yesterday. I love the maple leaves. Just so beautiful. And this one, though, I might do this one in reverse because I want a purple leaf. I'm just saying. I want a purple leaf and I want a purple vein. Look at this deep blueberry beauty. Blueberry beauty. Love that color. Okay, so now I am going to score that one. I'll score that one. And I am going to score this dark green one. Okay, that's going to be our card base. And we're going to score it at 4 1/4. 4 1/4. I should know that by now, but not quite. Not quite yet. Okay, so that's our one. Okay, that's 1. 4 1/4. 2. Okay. And we're gonna use our bone folder to fold those down better. And then we're gonna do this one. 4 1/4. Ooh, wrong one. Okay, you see I cut that one with the wrong one. So I'm gonna replace it with this one. 4 1/4. Okay, and we're gonna score that right there. Okay, I got one that cuts and then one that give us our crease. they say score it. Okay, and we're just going to take this, and this just helps our card to be nice and flat. Don't be popping up all over the place. Okay, that's 2. And then we have this one here, 3. All right. 1, 2, and 3. All right, there we go. And now I want to do my 3 card bases. And let me see. So we're going to be cutting this 5 by 3/4. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my lighter colors here, and I am going to do that line and my gray. Now I'm going to take these and I'm going to cut these at 5 3/4. Okay, so let's work with that. 5 3/4. Here we go. So we're going to do this one here. We're going to make sure that this is 5 inches. So this is 1 is going to be 5. And then we're going to turn it and we're going to do 3/4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's 1. All right. And we're going to do 5 here. 1. And we're going to turn it and we're going to do 3/4. 1, 2, and 3. All right. And we're going to put those over to the side. And one more. 5. Okay, and turn it, and we're going to do 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now, I got to tell you, after I finished putting the cards together last night, I was just so elated about my colors. So this is what we're going to do today. All right, I got these 3 variations. Okay, this is the DSB color, right, that we're going to use for the 3 cards. Okay, we're going to cut them all at the same time, and we're going to mix and match them for the cover, just like we did with our cards yesterday. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is, if I got this correct, this fold right here, I do want this to show. Okay, this fold. So I'm going to try and see if I can do this where everything is lining up, going in the same direction. So all my lines are going down. See this? Down and down. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to cut off our 5, I believe. Yes. So we're going to cut off 5. This paper is 6 by 6. Okay, so we're going to cut this at 5. All right, I believe we got this right. Okay, so we're going to cut this at 5. Okay, that's 5. Okay. And then we're going to turn this and cut it at 3 3/4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, now we're going to turn it, and let's see, we're going to start it here. We're going to turn this, and we're going to cut it in 3. We're going to do a 1 inch here, just about an inch, and we're going to have this line up right there. So that's 1. Okay. And then we're going to turn it like so. Okay. And we're going to just keep, let's see, I do want to keep that. So I'm just going to do it about here. See this diagonal right here? I'm going to close it. And we're going to always start our cut at the top. We're going to bring this down. I'm going to do it about, let's say, I like the point. And we're going to do it here. Ho, 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 ho. All right, you guys. Let's see how I did. So we got these 3. Okay. And we got this one. Okay. Let's see how we did. So I got this card here. Let me move these over a little bit first. This one, and we got this one. All right. So basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to place this one here. All right. You see that fits the whole. I guess I could have had this any color because it completely cuts this one. And then we're going to do this one here. All right. All right. And then we're going to do this one here. I think let's switch things around. The blue is going to go with my gray. I want the bigger piece to match. All right. And this one's going to go with this one. All right. And then this one's going to go with this one. All right. So far, so good. Early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. Starting the day the Lori Brown way and doing it. Okay. And then this one is going to fit perfectly right here. All right. So I guess my matted colors could have been any color. I had 3 different colors, but technically they could have been any color. And then we're going to put this one right here. All right. And then we're going to put this one right here. All right. And then we're going to finish it off with this one right here. We just put each square, we mix it up. This one there, this one here, and this one here. Woohoo! Look at that, you all. Look at what we got going on here. Nice. So now we're just going to really quick. I am going to start with this one here. This one goes here. Actually, I almost feel like this should be right here. Right? And this should be right here. Okay. And then this one should be down like this one. Yeah. It just look like the books are stacked a little better this way than the other way. You know what? Same thing with all of them. All right. But this will work. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to stick these down here real quick. Okay. Do this one here. All right, let's make sure this is cleaned off. Good. Okay, that'll work. So how are your fall coming along? Well, technically it's not fall until the 23rd this year. So we're not quite there yet. But the the crispness in the air, the frost on the car windows, and everything is here. It's here. I mean, it is like here for sure. Okay, so that's one. We got this on there, right? And then it's the next one. We're going to glue this one down. I'm going to just kind of go through this real quick. Okay, we're going to put this one right here and line that corner up with this one. And make sure we got this one lined up and out a little bit, pointed. Right. Okay. Okay, we want them to touch. This is off a tight bit, but we'll work with it. And then we're going to put this one on. So what I'm excited about, we're doing the 3 cards. It might take me, just a tiny bit longer to get them done, but I love the way they look. Okay, when it's done. Let's see if it's this way. Does it fit right here? Or is it this way? Yeah, I think it fits right snug, right in there, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Okay, so these are other 2. I'm going to do those offline. Okay. So we got that on there nice and tight. Okay. Then we're going to put this on our card base right here. See that? So let me get this. I'm going to glue this one down. We're going to glue it right. And that looks about centered right there. Nice, huh? So that's one. Okay. And then we're going to go in and put our, let's see which one we're going to bring on the inside. So we have to get our inside card done. So let me just switch this over here. Hold on one second. Let me go in and do my little stamp here. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I always have to put my white card on the inside. Do I have any cut? You know what I'm going to do? All my base cards that I use all the time, I am going to start cutting out ahead of time to save us some time. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to cut this real quickly. We're going to cut this 5 1/8 by 5 1/8. Okay. 5 1/8. 3 7/8. Okay, that's one. Okay, and we're going to put that right on the inside. And this is where everyone get an opportunity to write their beautiful comment. All right, there we go. That took a minute to come out. It was not playing there. And we're going to stick that right in the middle there. Okay. All right. Now for our embellishment on the cover, we're going to do our circles. So I need my purple. All right. Put these two here. Okay, that's the one we cut. Okay. We'll do the white one on top. All right, we're going to put these two over here over to the side. But anyway, I am so excited about what's coming down the pipeline. We got a retreat that's coming up. We have, look at these cutouts. We got a retreat that's coming up. And we have let's put this baby over here. We got to protect our card. We got a retreat that's coming up, and we have a, hold on one second. We have a National Card Day. That is going to be really exciting. The National Card Day is going to be where nationwide Stampin' Up! Is going to have one day, October 7th, where everybody can come on board and create a card together. Now that is exciting. Where everybody can come and create a card together. I think I was going to go with that, but I'm going to use our mauve for my larger circle. Okay. Let's get that in there. Okay, there we go. We got you. Okay. Move this over a little bit. Let's pull this out. So this is going to be our first circle. I said I was going to have that information today. I'll have it for you tomorrow. The details, a link, and everything we need so that you can get a chance to participate in the National Day card making. And it's all virtually. It's virtually, so you get a chance to participate. Now that is what I call fun. Fun. There we go. We got that one in there. Okay, and while we're at it, I'm going to go in and cut our leaves out that we'll be using. I'm going to go in and cut out our leaves. Okay. So we're going to put this on top of this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get our leaves out. Okay, I am going to be doing purple cutouts. We're going to do maple. Definitely, I love maple leaves. Okay, I'm going to do a maple leaf. And and these are going to be all I'm thankful cards. Okay. Put that on the attachment. I'm going to do I'm thankful. And I want to layer, I think, this one, or I'm going to do, yeah. Nope, I'm not going to do maple. I'm going to do that one. Thank you for coming along with me as I do my creativity. I just, I think it's fun, and just kind of do it as we go along here. I think it's a lot of fun. All right, so we're going to cut this one out. I'm going to cut two out and see which one looks the best on the card. Okay, and I can always use I might use them both, maybe. Okay, this is still a part of the series. I'm staying within the series as best I can with all the materials I'm using today. Okay, so we're going to push that in there like, okay, we got it. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got this one. And I think that's all we have to stamp today. Uh-oh. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. All right, so here is one. Look at that. Look how deep and pretty that color is. It is a beautiful color. You know what? I also had the inside of the leaf. I had that one too. But let's see how we could use that. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I got the wrong one. Okay, we're going to work with this one. Okay, get this in here. Okay, this is called the pickup tool here. And all I'm doing is I'm just kind of going in the back and poking it so that we can get it off the die. Sometimes it comes right off, but at other times it's doing its own thing, right? So we're going to poke that right in there and pull that right out like so. So we got both of them. We got this one and this one and this one. And we're going to test it out and see which one looks better. Okay. Now, our sentiment today is going to be that I am thankful. And I am going to use, for the very first time, Blueberry Bliss. Black Blueberry Bliss. That's the ink we're going to be using to match this Black Blueberry Bliss. Beautiful. Now, this is the first time I'm opening this, so let's see if it's going to cooperate. Sometimes the first time I open it cooperated. Nice. So, okay, the sentiment I'm going to be using is, this is new ink, so it's going to be, I'm going to just stamp off over here to the side. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. Nice and crisp. Okay, now I'm going to center this about right here, right in the middle. And I'm going to go there. I'm thankful. Look at that. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to put this, I'm not sure if I want to put it on dimensionals and put it kind of like this, you know, or something like this on the top, kind of like that. That's cute. And then we put it right in the center of the card. Okay. But I also kind of like the idea of having it maybe something like this on the side, because let's see how this is going to fare. Now, this is the part where I have to take my time a little bit and see how I want it to go, because I like to just kind of create on the whim. Okay. I am thankful. I'm going to have that coming out a little bit, maybe like this, and maybe like this. Okay, I kind of like that coming out on the sides like that. I am thankful. I want this to come out a little more. Okay. That's a little bit different, right? But it's fun. And then I will use, okay, let me close this up because you know what? Oh, I know what I'll use. I will use, you know what I'm going to use on there? I am going to use my leaves. Yep. Do I got a purple one in here? Mauve, maybe. Let me see if I got a mauve in here. Remember how I had the purple leaf? The purple. I am thankful. And we'll break up some of that with the purple. Okay. I could do a purple leaf on top too, which would be pretty. And then do purple. Okay, hold on one second. Let me put this right here. And here, we're almost done. And I am going to do my purple leaf. I'm going to do two of them, just in case. Put one right here. We're going to pull this baby back up one more time. Then we're going to do purple. Now, I'm going to finish the other two cards later on this evening during my downtime. And, oh, I got to turn it this way. Later this evening, during our downtime. And then tomorrow is Fun Friday. Tomorrow's Fun Friday. Yay! We're going to have some fun with the leaves tomorrow as we wrap up this series. Okay. Okay, now just sit still. All right, I'm going to pull this down right here. All right. I'm going to take this off. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got it. Got it. It's jumping all over the place like it doesn't want to come and cooperate with me. All right, we're going to put, voila. We'll bring it all together with this. I had to use this Blackberry Bliss. That color, I'm a purple person, and any forms of color. And when I seen this deep, beautiful, dark purple, I just had to use it. I had to use it. So now this is what we're going to do. We're going to just add just a tiny bit more. And this is how it's going to look on the front. I am thankful. And you see that pretty blue come out of there like that? Just beautiful. Okay. And I did one. Okay. And I'm going to bring, let's see, maybe this one I bring on the inside here. Just put it right here. That's kind of big. Put that one right here and then put our, and then they can write their message up there. That's a little too big for the inside. So I'm gonna do one more maple, or even this one would look nice on the inside. Let me do more of these. Like I said, thank you for coming along with me and chiming in today as I go through and do my projects here. There's such a relaxing way of doing something special, you know, and getting away from it all. It gets my day started. It gets my day, and it's fun. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put together, okay, here we go. See, we got one more, and I'm going to put this on the inside because I need a little something on the inside. I want to put together a nice little group. And if you're interested, just let me know. Just go to lori'scraftingjourney.com and right out there where it says contact, reach out to me. The email come right to my email box. and we can come together and yeah, we're gonna bring this right here. Let's see, just like this. We're gonna put this right in the corner right here, and then I'm going to put let's do this one. Feel to it with this. I want to, let's go on and just kind of put this together on the back end, and then I'm going to cut it. This is about 6 inches long. Oh no, this is 8. So half of 8 is about 4. That's about right. Okay. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to, you know what? I am going to, hold on just a second. I'm going to turn this light out. And it's a bit much. Come on. There we go. I think that's a tiny bit better. What you think? That's a tiny bit better. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to use my crafty scissors here, and I'm going to cut the end. Okay, I'm going to cut it like that one in that direction. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this end in the other direction, like here. Cut it this way. All right, all right. Okay. Hope I didn't cut too much. That should be good. And then I'm going to lay this down right here. Okay. And then I think our circle should be good right on top of there. Yeah, that's cute. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use some tear and tape. Put that right in the center. Let me just double check this again. Make sure that's perfect right there. Okay. So I'm going to use some tear and tape on the back of this here. I don't have any. Do I have any? Let's see. Do I have any of this? I might have some of this left. Let me see. Oh, I do. I just want to make sure the top is sealed there. Okay. Okay, we'll put this just about, that look about right there. Okay. All right. And then we're just going to overlap it down here just like that. This on top, kind of give it that feel. I'm going to just do it like this. Grab this and just kind of pull it down this way. That's a sealant. Don't want to use the glue. I already tried that. And I learned that that will not work. Because you know what happened? I bet you can guess what happened. It's okay if this frays a little bit. Give it a little look. All right. And then we're going to pick this up and we're going to put this right here in the center. Okay. And I am going to take this right across here like that. Line it up. One thing about circles, can't get them wrong. Okay. All right. And then with this one, I am going to put this on dimensionals. We're going to raise this up so I can get the, here we go. We're going to put these dimensionals on his one. Uh-oh. I am really happy with this card and these colors. Now I'm going to do the other two and have those ready for you tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're going to have some fun stamping. It's Fun Friday. We're going to stamp some leaves. Tomorrow we're going to stamp some leaves. Tomorrow. Okay. And we're just going to pull this off here. This one. It's come on fairly easy. All right. This one and this one. Okay. And then we're just going to put that right center there. Okay. And then, now, I told you I've got my glue. I hollered about this glue. I talked about it. Now I finally got it in. And this is the glue I'm talking about. I'm able to, look at this. With this, see? Look at the point. Can you see the point on that baby? Let me put it. See that point? That's how thin this glue is. All right. Now, I am going to use this as my base though, because I don't want to mess it up. And I'm just going to kind of get this out the way. I'm just going to kind of hit it. Look, it comes out too. Even with this, you got to be a little, because we don't want our little frames to pop up. Our little veins, little tree be popping up. And I'm just going to go through with the glue. Okay, just a dab-a-doo-ya. Dab-a-doo-ya. I guess I could just dot it. Dot, 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 dot. That saves more. That saves glue too. Just dot it. Dot, 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 dot. Dot here, dot here, dot there, dot there. So these don't come up and tear, you know? Okay. All right. Now, let's see. I think I had this one on this side here. And I'm just kind of look and see where I put that dimensional at. Okay. I have to kind of feel my way in there. There we go. That's one. We're just going to stick it right there. Wait a minute. Why didn't you stick it? Maybe I didn't put enough dots on there. Or maybe I thought I dotted and I didn't. That's all right. That's all right. Let me try it again. I got dots on there, but it's not sticking too well. Whoa, that's a big one. Let me just go at it a little bit better. You know, I got these glasses on my face, but somehow I feel like I need we're going to get it on here. This is definitely a beginner's live, because I am such a beginner, but I'm learning little things along the way, which is really good, you know. But take my time, don't have to rush. It's my early morning crafts and coffee. It sets my whole day going through. Okay, now let's see if we can get this baby to lay down. I don't think we're going to have a problem this time. I really, really don't. Okay, let's see if we can get it in there. Okay. All right, now I think we got it. Okay, so that's one. Okay. Now let's do the second one. All right, and then this one going to slide in there on the other side. And we're just going to kind of go through here. Ooh, where'd that bubble come from? That's a bubble. And just kind of go through and glue this down. Okay. And go through here. And make sure we get the tops. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take this. Whoops. I need you flying all over the place. And let me see if I can kind of see where my dimensional is at so I don't run into it. Ah, there it is. And then I'm going to just kind of pull this one down in like that. Maybe up a little bit. See if we can get that to lay down a little bit. Okay, look at that. Not too bad, right? Okay, and then our final touch is we are going to put our beautiful purple maple leaf. It's blue. Yeah, Blackberry. It's called Blackberry. I'm going to put some glue right up here at the top, right on the tip. Okay. Right on the tip here. Okay, before I lay that down, put one dimensional because it's kind of high and I don't want it to be too off. I'm gonna put a dimensional right there. All right. And let this stick. Actually, I probably didn't even need the glue at the top. I could have just, but I did kind of want it to come down a little bit and stick about right there. Give it that lift. Kind of look. Wow, look at that. And this is kind of frayed a little bit on the end. But look how nice that is. Huh? I'm thankful. Okay, let's keep the ball rolling. And I'm trying to think which one do I want to bring in here. All right, this is 3 by 7, 3 by 7/8. I'm gonna cut this one about an inch, 3 by 7/8, and we're going to bring this one in right here. Or maybe we could turn it this way. Yeah, this way looks a little better because it's coming out versus the other way, pushing it in. All right, so I'm going to glue this one down. All right. I know it's always, we're already talking about, today, we're already talking about okay. The weekend. I done got focused and got to working. We're already talking about the weekend. It's here. It's upon us quickly. Did I turn it over on the right side? Yep, that's the right side. Ooh, look at that color come off of there. Wow. Wow, look at that. That could be like a shadow almost, that coloring. Okay, now I need to block this because I don't need it sticking to the card when I close it. Does that make sense? When you open it, I want to be able to open it without any kind of issue, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to cut this off a little bit, and then we're going to, okay, we're going to cut this off, and then we're going to put it right here. All right. I'm just going to tap it to make sure I get that glue off of there. I don't want nothing sticking on here that don't need to be. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So that's our inside, and just let me cut this quickly. And then we'll be done for today. And tomorrow we are going to do, no joke, we are going to do, okay, so we're going to do this at 1/2 inch maybe. Yeah, I'm going to do 1/2 inch. No, a little more. 3/4. Oop, don't want to move it. I need a straight line here now. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to turn it here this way. And we're going to do 3 7/8 about here. That should cover our base there. All right, and we're going to put this right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, I think I want this side more. Oh, there's just a tiny bit of overlap. Okay, now we're going to do our glue again. Okay. Choice. All right. And we're going to line this up right here. Like I said, that's the thing about glue versus tape. I can shimmy it a little bit as needed. Okay. Got it. Beautiful. There is our card. Isn't that beautiful? Now, my question is, should I add a jewel on here? Like maybe right here? I'm thankful just to give it another little bit, or is this perfect just like that? I think that white part needs just a little help. So let's see what I can find. All right, let's work with the mauve. Don't have any shiny. This is the dots, the embellishments that came with the series. And I'm trying to make sure I use everything that's in the series. All right, so let's do this. And it got a cute little, look at that little shiny you got on there. So let's just put it right here in the middle, just to give it a little more beautiful. I am thankful. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that one too. That's the on. Well, my next cards, I'll be very mindful how I use that glue. I don't want to see that? This is what I call my growing pains right here, where I think it's one way and I make a little bit of mistake. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, but you can also see the little spots on here. I guess I could cover them up with some. But look how beautiful that is. Now I'm going to do the next two, and I'm going to show you tomorrow how the other two come out. But I have to say, this has been so much fun. This has been so much fun. And I just appreciate you so much for coming along with me on this journey. These beautiful, beautiful variations of the cards from the catalog. And yay, I am truly excited about it. So let's get ready to close up. Let me switch gears here. And here we go. We're going to go here. Well, thank you so much for being on with me today. I tell you, we did good. This card is so beautiful. Look at there. Look how beautiful that came out. All About Autumn is doing it for me. It is really doing it for me today. So a couple of things I want to tell you. Let's go over here. And I want to make sure that you know that I do have a newsletter. So sign up for my newsletter. It'll be a lot of things that's going to be given away because I'm new and I'm just getting started. I'm really starting to get my rhythm down now. Okay, so that we can come together. Two things I need to let you know is we're going to be doing crafting on Friday nights, and you are so invited to come to Lori's Friday crafting club, or let's club on Friday. Let's card club on Friday. I'm still working on that one too. And then the other thing is that the National Card Day. Stampin' Up has a National Card Day, October 7th, where I'm gonna have everything. And you know what? I'm gonna put it down in the description too, so that you can see it. I'm gonna put it down in the description so you can see where you can get your all the your materials and everything you need. So when we all come together, and this is gonna be like nationwide. I don't think it's just national. So where we all come together, right, and make the card. I know the materials, but I don't know what they're gonna do with the card. I don't know what it looks like yet. It's going to be so much fun. So I would love for you to join us to be a part of that. You can also go to my website at Lori's Crafting Journey, right? Right on my website. You can click right on there and get registered. So just click right on the website, get registered, and then you'll get your emails. You get everything you need so that you can be ready for October 7th. Okay. And if you want to contact me, again, go to my website right at the top, hit contact, fill that out. It comes directly to me. And I would love to hear from you. Come on and join me. We're going to have such a good time together. All right. Okay. Until tomorrow. You have a wonderful evening. Have a blessed evening. Make sure you put a smile on somebody's face today. Okay. Put a smile on somebody's face today. And no better way to put a smile on somebody's face is to give them a card, something that you created, right? Creating crafts with a purpose, and the purpose is to give to someone. Okay. All right. That'll be so much fun. Okay. Until next time, you have an amazing day. Thank you for being on with me. All right. See ya. All right.